everyone, it's me again and I'm finally back for another workout video. I haven't been able to post any workouts lately just because I was also busy doing my own therapy and rehab for my injured ankles. As most of you know it, or if you don't already know it, I injured both my ankles in rehearsals almost 2 months ago. I tore a few ligaments on my right ankle and I also had a grade 1 sprain on my left ankle. I had to be on a wheelchair and on a boot for a few weeks to heal the ligaments. But now the latest update is I am finally off the wheelchair. I use the crutches now whenever I need to go out, but I'm already able to walk a little bit, small steps, little by little, and I'm off the boot already. I transitioned to this ankle brace for support for my right ankle, and I've already started with my physio treatments on my own, and of course with our physiotherapist in the theater. So that's a great progress for me, although I still have a very long way to go because all the muscles around my right ankle has tightened really good just because of being on a boot for 3 whole weeks. So it's very sore and the range of movement is very small. So I have a lot of work to do to gain back the strength and the range of movement of my ankles. And of course, I'm still continuing to do these workouts to keep the rest of my body in shape and to keep the strength that I have for when I'm able to do rehearsals and get back to dancing again. So for today's workout, we are going to do a glute and thigh workout. The way that this workout will go, we will do each exercise for 30 seconds each with a 5-second rest in between. The 5-second rest is just for us to transition from one exercise to another, but we are going to try to do this workout as continuously as possible. So make sure that you pace yourself, you breathe within the exercise. You won't be needing anything in this workout, just yourself, a little bit of space of course, and a soft surface if you have a mat at home or a towel, that will do. And of course, your screens in front of you so you can easily follow along with me. So if you're warm and ready, let's get to the workout. Let's go! Okay, for the first exercise, lie down on your side. Have your legs on a 45-degree angle. And we're just going to lift your knees up and bring it back down. We are working your outer thighs here, so you should feel the work on this part of your legs. Making sure that you keep your knees in place. You don't have to lift your knees very high and compensate any kind of movement from your hips. So make sure your hips are in place. Also keep your core and your abs tight and engaged here. For the next exercise, we're going to do a variation of that exercise. So we're going to put your knees together and your heels together. Knees together, again, quality over quantity. Don't rush the movements. Make sure that you're really feeling the work on the right side of muscles. Knees together and heels together. Alright, for the next exercise, you're going to extend your leg to the side and we're just going to do side leg lifts. So you are still working the same set of muscles but with more intensity now because you have your legs stretched out on the side. You should already be feeling your side glutes warming up by now. Keeping that core nice and tight, engage the whole time. And of course, don't forget to breathe. Next exercise, we're going to do leg rotations, 15 seconds on each side. Don't forget to breathe. Other side, counterclockwise. Alright, good. Now let's rest that leg. Now we're going to work on our inner thighs. So make sure this leg is in front, the lower leg is stretched, and we're just going to lift your legs up. Inner thighs of your lower leg is working.
5 more seconds. Keeping that core engaged. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna lift the upper leg up and over to the front and to the back. Still lifting that lower leg up and down, using your inner thighs. Alright, next exercise, we're gonna lie down on our back. We're just gonna do glute bridges. So lift your hips up and squeeze those knees together and out and bring it down. Up and squeeze and down. Make sure you're working your glutes and not so much your lower back. After this exercise, we're gonna go ahead and do everything on the other side. All right, transition to the other side, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. First exercise, the clams. Open your leg up and down. Knees up, again, not too high, keeping your knees in place. Next exercise, a variation of the clams, knees together and heels together. 30 seconds. Keeping your core nice and tight and engaged, focusing on the right side of muscles. You're using your outer glutes here. Next exercise is your side leg lifts. So you're going to extend your leg to the side and you're just going to lift it up and down using the same set of muscles. Quality over quantity. Don't rush the exercise. Making sure that you're really feeling the work on the right side of muscles. And of course, don't forget to breathe. Core nice and tight and engaged. 15 more seconds here. Alright, next exercise, leg rotations, keeping your leg on the same level. 15 seconds clockwise, 15 seconds counterclockwise. Alright, counterclockwise, 15 seconds. 5 more seconds. Next exercise, we're going to work the inner thighs of our lower leg. So bend the upper leg and extend the lower leg and just lift it up. And you can prop yourself up in your elbow if that's going to be easier for you. Find your balance in your center, up and down. So now we're working your inner thighs here. Next exercise, same thing. We're just gonna lift the upper leg up and over to the back and to the front. The lower leg, still doing the same thing. Lift it up from your inner thigh. Work from your inner thighs while lifting up your leg. "15 more seconds. Keep breathing, engaging your core. You can do this exercise, again, propped up in your elbow. You can also do it lying down if you're more comfortable with that. But making sure that you're using the right muscles. All right, moving on to the next exercise. Let's do our glute bridges. Up and squeeze, bring it down. Up, squeeze, bring it down, up. For the next exercise, we're gonna stay in this position and we're gonna continue doing our glute bridges, or we're gonna do a variation, lifting one leg up, bringing it down, and up, and down. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. We're working one leg here first. So you're lifting the same leg for this 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do the other leg after. Lift it up. Make sure when you bring your leg down, you're squeezing your glute more and not bringing it down. Squeeze, up, bring it down. Now we're gonna do the other leg. Same thing. Keep breathing. Again, working your glutes more and not so much your lower back. Again, this is not an arch, this is a squeeze of your glutes. For the next few exercises, we're gonna go on our all fours position, so get ready to transition to a different position. All right, next exercise, go to your all fours, and we're just gonna lift our leg up to the side on a bend. Keep breathing. We're doing this as continuously as possible, like what I said. For the next exercise, you're just gonna extend your leg to the side, and we're gonna do leg lifts again in this position. So extend your leg to the side, bring it down and up, down and up. 30 seconds. Five more seconds. All right, next exercise, bring it in, and you're gonna kick it back. So crunch that core in, knees in, and kick back as straight as you can. Again, don't arch your back too much like this. Make sure your core is engaged. Focusing on the work on your glute muscles. After this, we're gonna do leg lifts. Up and down. Keeping your hips as square as possible. Last exercise on this side. 10 more seconds here, and then we're heading to the last exercise on this side. We're going to do everything on the other side. For the next exercise, you're gonna keep your leg up, and you're gonna bring it in on the side, close to your elbow, your knees, and stretch it back. Bend it to the side and back. Making sure that you're keeping your legs on the same level. This is the last exercise on this side. Then we're gonna move on to the other side and do the whole set. 10 more seconds. All right, let's move on to the other side, and we're gonna do the exact same thing, starting from our bent leg side kicks. Keep breathing. I know you should already be feeling your whole body warming up by now, because I feel it. All right, side leg kicks, Stretch your leg to the side, bring it down and up, down and up. Remember, it doesn't have to be high. Just work on your range, making sure that you're working the right muscles. 5 more seconds. Alright, next exercise. Bring your knee in as close as possible to your chest and kick it back. Again, it doesn't have to be high. Avoid arching your back too much. Use the right set of muscles that we're working on. We're working on our glutes here, so you should feel the work there and not on your lower back. We're also doing a little bit of core here, crunching in and out. After this, we're gonna do back leg kicks. Keep your legs straight to the back and kick up and down. Keep your hips as square as possible. Working your glutes, not your lower back. After this exercise, we're down to the last exercise of this workout. Keep pushing, you're almost there. You made it to the end. Alright, keep your leg on the same level. Bring it to the side and bring it to the back. And side, 30 seconds. Last exercise, keep pushing. We're almost there, you've made it to the end. There's no point in giving up now. 15 more seconds. All right, that's it. You've made it to the end of the workout. Congratulations. And that's it for the entire glute and thigh workout for today. Again, you can do this workout for as many sets as you want. You can do 2 to 3 sets of this workout and feel the work on your glute and your thighs. If you like this workout, please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to see more of my workouts. And I hope to see you all again next time. Bye!